Hey, Marjorie is here. Got another Dragonball Super live reaction video. This is episode 101, The Impending Warriors of Justice, the Pride Troopers. So yes, we can actually see more Pride Troopers in action besides just Jiren. And also the thumbnail from Crunchyroll had Master Roshi doing his hand technique. So hopefully that means that we're going to see Roshi in action, but also Tenshin Han, Piccolo, and Gohan. Because they really haven't done all that much yet. But yeah, let's get to it. You'll see my reactions and my overall review and synopsis after the episode's over. So let's get to it. So Kale doesn't remember anything when she was Brawly. That was kind of weird. So I guess she just blacks out when that happens. I wonder if that happens to the normal Brawly, but I don't really remember too much. Jiren doesn't talk. Like, he hasn't talked in anything. He hasn't spoken one word throughout the entire saga. That's weird. They're like basically the Ginyu. Like, I guess the good guys versions of Ginyu. There you go. Master Roshi is gonna do something. Oh, that's a technique he used against Goku in the first Dragon Ball tournament. This guy looks like Cell in a Batman suit, like a very skinny Cell in a Batman suit. What the hell? And there goes Cell Batman. That's awesome. That's a good move right there. Having Master Roshi and Tenshin Han work together like that. That's a good combination. I like how the subtitles say Tien. They're clearly saying Tenshin Han, and the subtitles still say Tien. I don't get that. Conquered many planets. Aren't you supposed to be good guys? Transform! Turn Super Saiyan! I mean, you're Super Saiyan too! Like, here we go again. Oh. She can talk and she's aware now. She's self-aware of her transformation now. Caulifla is doing a one-handed Kamehameha like Gohan. She's doing the one-handed thing. She could raise her other arm up the whole time. Why was she doing it with one hand? And that was like a giant... It's like a candy cane. It's a candy cane Kamehameha thing. What the hell? Like, why if she had her arm down, she could raise up her other arm the whole time? And yep, candy cane blast. So next episode we're gonna be fighting against those, you know, Sailor Moon inspired girls, those magical girl characters. Wow. Alright, so now for my synopsis on the episode. I did have a bit of trouble watching it because it kept freezing up, and I went online to check it out. I guess Crunchyroll was having some problems between last night and today. This is already Sunday afternoon. It'll probably be, I don't know, it'll probably be Sunday night by the time you watch this video. But I assumed that I watched this last night, Saturday, 9:30 p.m. live when it was streaming and everything. I might have some problems too because I guess Crunchyroll was having problems last night. So yeah, I'm glad it's working good now. I haven't seen it like freeze up anymore, so it should be working okay. But anyways, the episode starts out with Kale waking up from her transformation from the last episode, and I guess she like blacked out. She completely blacked out of the whole thing, so she forgot everything she did when she was her Super Saiyan Berserker Brawly form. And yeah, I don't think that ever happened to the actual Brawly. I think Brawly, at least in the first movie, was fully aware of what was going on. He was still blowing up planets and attacking Goku and all that. He knew what he was doing. Now, I don't know about the second movie. I don't count the third one, but the second movie, he might have been just insane and just killing people because whatever. But the first one, he seemed to be more in control. So yeah, I guess Kale blacks out whenever she does that. So the Pride Troopers go against Goku and Kale and Caulifla. So they kind of sort of team up to fight them and everything. You got 5 other Pride Troopers, and one of them has like the power, I guess he can control his weight or something. He grabbed Goku and he started like getting heavier so Goku couldn't move. And this tiny Pride Trooper guy, there's always a small guy in the team, right? The small one has these tornado attacks attacking Goku and everything. And this other one, this female one, has this, I guess she can create dimensional orbs or something. She trapped Kale in this orb that's like another dimension so she can't escape and everything. And meanwhile, we just see Roshi actually fight some. He did his special technique. If you remember the first tournament in Dragon Ball when he fought against Goku, he actually defeated him with that technique when you think about it. He actually defeated Goku trapped in that electric surprise attack. And Tenshin Han came in to defeat the enemy. And this guy looked like Cell, like a scrawnier Cell in a Batman outfit. I mean, the only thing missing was like the Batman logo or something, but it looked like Cell in the Batman outfit. That's my opinion anyways. And yeah, so anyways, yeah, we see a bit of Vegeta and Frieza and stuff to remind us that they're still there and everything. And I guess Frieza defeated this other guy. I'm not sure. I don't think it was the sumo guy, because the sumo guy, I think he had hair and this guy didn't. So it must have been another character that was, I guess, one of those lesser who cares characters. But yeah, so anyways, back to the Pride Troopers. Eventually 17 and 18 come in too, so it's an even 5-on-5 fight. and Android 18 saves Goku from the big heavy guy, and between 18 and Goku to defeat him and knock him out of the ring. So the other Pride Troopers start to panic. It's like, oh my god, we're one guy down, oh no, and all that stuff. So they regroup and they start attacking Kale and Caulifla, because it's like, these guys are kind of more worn out, we can take them down for sure. So the female girl, I think her name is Coquetto or something, it's spelled Coquette in the subtitles, makes this giant dimensional orb that traps the Pride Troopers and the two Saiyan girls in there, and like 17, 18 can't destroy the orb from the outside. Goku can't teleport inside because he can't feel any heat or anything. So yeah, the girls are pretty much screwed. And Caulifla, for whatever reason, I don't know why she doesn't transform. She does her, like, I guess, sacrifice speech or protect you no matter what and whatever, as she's getting bombarded by blasts and tornado attacks and all that stuff. I'm thinking, like, why don't you just transform? You could turn into Super Saiyan 2, just do something. And so seeing all that makes Kale get all emotional. And Kale's like, she's like the most emo character I've seen in Dragon Ball. She's like so full of, like, I don't know, she's emotional, she seems to be depressed, like, she has lots of, like, self-loathing. Like, her transformation is because she hates herself for being so weak and useless. Like, oh my god, I'm always weak and useless, I hate myself so much. And that's what made her transform into Broly again. But this time, though, she became aware of her actions. She's in full control of her actions, she knows who she is and all that stuff, so that's pretty cool. And she does her beam blast because all the Pride Troopers did, like, this one combined beam blast. It's kind of cool because, like, they all have different colors, but they all just turn into one yellow blast or red blast or something. And Caulifla, for whatever reason, I guess for you Dragon Ball Z fans, like a homage, however you pronounce that, she does a one-handed Kamehameha. Her arm is down, and she does like a one-handed blast. I don't know why. And the funny thing is that she's wearing purple pants, just like how Gohan was also wearing purple pants during the battle itself and all that. But like later on, she raises her other hand to power up more. It's like, dude, I thought your arm was like messed up. Why were you doing it one-handed when such a thing was going on? But yeah, this big blast, because, you know, Broly always has green energy, right? This blast is green, but then, like, Caulifla's attack is, like, red or pink and then circles around it. It looks like a candy cane. So this giant candy cane blast knocked out three of the troopers, but the female, Coquette, still trapped herself in a little universal dimensional orb, whatever you want to call it, so she could protect herself. So the three guys are thrown out. She's still good. She's stuck in the orb, and no one can attack her while being in the orb. But then 18 just picks up the whole thing and throws her out too, so she's also out. And the episode ends with, I guess, one of the Universe 2 Sailor Moon magical girls, whatever you want to call that genre, looking over them. And yeah, the next episode's going to be about that. Next episode's going to be all about them. It's called like the Universe 2's Little Witches or something like that. And they're going to have transformations and magic powers and colors and hearts and love and all that stuff. I think they actually call it the Universe of Love and all that. And it's like, and it's cool because they show scenes of Vegeta, Frieza, Piccolo, 17. So we're going to probably see all our guys get in there. So they're not just like there, because like Piccolo and Gohan have not really done anything. Just that little scene in the one episode where they did some blast and the blast failed and that's it. But after that, they have really done nothing. And I guess Frieza, they're setting them up for bigger things later on in this thing. And another thing, this whole thing is like, it's like 47 minutes or 48 minutes, something like that. It's like less than an hour 60 minutes. This is like 46 minutes or so, and like all this stuff is going on, and somehow this arena they're on is so gigantic that you have places to hide, because we've seen characters like the Pride Troopers, and I believe Frost also escaped. Like they would come in, attack, oh my god, I'm in trouble, and escape. So there's like enough room for them to escape to other parts of the arena, I guess, and come back later on, and you have all these multiple mini fights. Like these characters have had little mini matchups here and there. We have Goku and Jiren kind of tease us, but then like, oh no, they won't fight now, they'll fight later and all that. And Goku is letting the Saiyan girls go away because he wants them to get stronger to fight them later when they're even stronger. So like all of this is happening in less than an hour. I think this is going to be almost like, it's going to be worse than Frieza's 5-minute thing when it was 5 minutes and Namek blew up in 50 episodes or something. This is going to be like less than an hour, 60 minutes, and we're going to get about 60 episodes or something like that. I don't know how it's going to happen here. But yeah, what can I say? It's a good episode, no real complaints. I guess it's interesting seeing Kale be able to talk now as her super powerful self. She'll be more aware of her actions. I don't know what the general fan base will be, because I know everyone loves Broly for some reason or another. So They were happy that she was in this because it made Brawly, or at least a form of Brawly, canon and everything. But people do love Brawly, and he's basically this mindless, insane thing that blows shit up and says Kakarot and stuff. So now that the female version is in full control of herself and she can talk, and she will no longer be, I guess, flippant now. I mean, who knows? She might still do it later on. She might, like, be in a situation where something makes her snap again. Who knows? But I don't know what the overall fan base will think of a sane, talking, thinking female Brawly. You know, who knows? I guess I'll find out in the comments below. You guys can, of course, leave your comments below and see what you think of the episode and all that. So far, still pretty good. What can I say? Later on, we're going to see more and more fights. Eventually, of course, we're going to see more stuff with Frieza. And Jiren, of course, is going to do something. And maybe he'll even talk because he hasn't spoken one word since this whole thing started. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, leave your comments below. And let's see what happens next time when the Dragon Ball Z guys go against, I guess, their version of Sailor Moon. If you ever want to see Dragon Ball versus Sailor Moon, I guess this will be the episode for that, right? See you next time.